All right, there's one more step in this introductory section of the video, and that is to bisect one more time. So what we'll do is we'll take that measurement, should be pretty much exact, and now we're going to make a mark above and below again. It's kind of like we went half and now we're going half again. Then we'll put the metal where the lead was, switch them over, and then we'll cross. Okay, so did you get that? We did criss, cross. Made these two crisscross lines. Then actually we'll take the pencil and ruler. Okay, so here I'm going to draw between the two crisscrosses, and I'm just going to draw from the line halfway down. See, I just made that short line. Once I have that short line, I can find the measurement again. And then do the same thing where I cross the other side of the key guideline. Once you've done those marks, keep the same width on your compass, and then come to the outer edge of the circle. And then you're going to make little lines across the sides of your yantra just to measure the outer gate, the little indentations in the gates. Then you'll have enough to join all the lines together. Okay, it's nice that these lines are really parallel. So what I'll do is I'll draw one, then I'll turn my paper, and it was just a mark and now I made it straight. Same with this one. And I'll go around all of them, and I'm going to make them all straight boxes, and then I'll start erasing. So the erasing will actually just be getting rid of everything that's not the main outline to the yantra. We're going to make the gates now, the outer gates. So this is a measuring moment, and I like to go around the edge of the gates. So I learned this from Harish Johari, one of my key teachers in India, and he had me do these 3 lines. Okay, should be even distance. 1, 2, 3. The first line you end up putting on the edge of the actual yantra, and then you go in and you make those 2 marks. Then go to the other side, make those marks. And I'm actually going to go around the whole yantra. Again, I might leave you for a moment, speed it up. I'm just going to show you slowly what I'm actually doing. Okay, there's one corner. Then I'll turn my little template around and do the other way. So I'll probably go around the whole yantra once vertically, once horizontally, making these little marks, and then I'll slow down again to show you how to join them. All right, so hopefully you can zoom in on that and see exactly what's going on. Just press lightly as you go around. Great, so now you have your marks, all your marks around the edge. And I have a nice lead here, and I really like to keep it sharp. So once in a while you'll see me sharpening my lead. It's actually an architect's drafting pencil, see? And I love it. So that's a little tip of the trade. So now I'm going to draw in these marks. There's actually another little trick I will teach you in a moment. Stay tuned. So to make these inner borders, I go to the edge of the yantra, I come down and I look for that first mark. Then what I'll do is I'll draw the mark, draw the line over the marks. And then while I'm there, I'll bring the ruler down again and make the second line. Then I'll turn the corner. I'll go up to the top. I'll come down. Draw the short line. Come down again and draw the longer line. Once I have one like that, one corner, it could be really nice to draw a circle. This circle is going to be a guideline, and I can jiggle and joggle my other lines to just touch it. Very faint, just a kind of, it's actually going to show me where my petals are going to touch. It'll help me keep my gates even. Okay, now I'm going to continue to go around the edge of the yantra. So I go to the edge I'm going to use. I come towards me and I make it's actually the short line. Then I come toward me again. Make that one. This takes a little practice, just to really be able to see which line is next. So go to the edge, come in. This is going to be the longer line. I come towards me again to make the shorter one. Okay, and you're going to go around the whole yantra doing these gates. So this is the dividing line between the mundane world and the celestial realm of the goddess. So it's very special, and it's sort of like you're decorating the portal, the outer portal of the yantra. This is going to be gold, and for this yantra we actually use white. So unlike most yantras where we use yellow, golden yellow, in Chinnamasta Yantra we generally use white. So the whole yantra is this interesting black color, which we were going to discuss in the painting video, how to make that black. It's not just regular black. And then it's white, pretty much a dense, opaque white. And then there's gold on the outline, and then there's gold at the bindu in the center. And the mantra is Hum. So H-O-O-M. Hum. It's kind of a heavy sound. Whom, get out of your mind. Can't say om, whom, om. Whom, om. All right, so I'm going to speed it up to the rest of the lines. Now we're ready to do the petal band. So we have one circle, and within that circle we're going to make the depth of the band. So let's do that together. First of all, you take your compass and you take the gates. This is the measurement for the band, see that? And then you take the metal, put it at the edge of that guide circle. So we did that one circle. Yeah, can you see that? Put the metal there and make a mark. So that, just to repeat, we took that measurement, went to the edge of the outer circle that we drew, and we made a mark. So why do we draw that circle? Well, we did it so that all the gates could happily just touch that circle. All right, then once you have your mark, we're going to open up the compass. Make sure you have that same hole in the middle. And we'll draw a circle. This is going to be where the petals are going to rest on this circle. Then, while I still have the compass in place, I'm actually going to bring it in a little bit. That looks good. And draw a second circle. Okay, so that's it for now. The next thing I'm going to do is divide one of these sections into two. So take your compass, close the compass, and the compass now is going to be from the bottom vertical line where it touches the circle to the diagonal line, and I'm on the outer edge, this ring. Okay? Then crisscross, just one criss. Then I'm going to switch the placement. See how I'm switching my compass? And then I'm crossing, so crisscross. Then I can take my pencil and ruler, my faithful tool set. It's amazing. And I'm going to draw a line through that. This is showing me the division of the petals. Then I'll close my compass to land on that. Alright, and then I'm just double checking that it's in the middle. It's kind of like almost in the middle, so I'm just going to tweak it a tiny bit. Alright. Okay, now take your compass, forget that, go to the top, and make a semicircle. So you're going to put the points in all the direction lines. So now it's on the diagonal line. Now it's on the horizontal line. Diagonal line. Vertical line again. By now you'll be pretty happy with your compass, I think. See how you kind of lean? Oh, shouldn't have said that. Lean. Well, the other trick is you have to kind of dig the compass in a little bit. So I dig it in, then I lean. All right. So you're dragging the lead.